Next up is a proclamation recognizing May 16 through 20, 2022 as National Public Works Week. Councilmember Dr. Miles.
Thank you, Madam Mayor, and I believe that Deputy Public Works Director James Woods will be accepting this proclamation. I want to also particularly give shout outs, praise to the Public Works Department. It's the stuff that goes unnoticed often, and things that don't come to our attention until they become a problem. I just really thank you all for your work. The proclamation goes on as follows. Whereas public works services provided in our community are an integral part of our residents' everyday lives, and whereas the support of an understanding and informed citizenry is vital to the efficient operation of public works systems and programs such as water, wastewater, stormwater management, environmental, streets, and recycling and refuse collection, and whereas the health, safety, and comfort of this community greatly depend on these facilities and services, and whereas the quality and effectiveness of these facilities, as well as the planning, designing, and construction thereof, is vitally dependent upon the efforts and skill of public works officials, and whereas the efficiency of the qualified and dedicated personnel who staff the city's public works department are a mainstay influenced by the people's attitude and understanding of the importance of work they perform. Now, therefore, the Mayor and Council of Rockville do hereby proclaim the week of May 16th through 20th, 2022 as National Public Works Week in the city of Rockville, and call upon all citizens and civic organizations to acquaint themselves with the issues involved in providing public works services and to recognize the contributions which public works employees make every day to our health, safety, comfort, and quality of life. With that, Madam Mayor, I move the proclamation.
Councilmember Ashton.
Second.
Thank you. It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor, please raise your hand. It is unanimous. Thank you. Deputy Director Woods, welcome.
Thank you. Madam Mayor, members of council, thank you. I will be brief. National Public Works Week provides an opportunity for the Department of Public Works to reflect on this past year, which yet again has been quite extraordinary. The theme of this year's National Public Works Week is Ready and Resilient. Public Works employees are always ready to serve their communities and resilient as ever in their abilities to pick up themselves after encountering challenges. This year, DPW has faced many challenges, including unprecedented staffing shortages and the continued impact of the pandemic. We'd like to take a quick moment to recognize a few employees who've demonstrated readiness and resilience, although quite frankly, the entire department represents those qualities daily while providing the services our residents expect and deserve. First are Julio Garcia and Greg Stillman, who are the city's traffic signal and streetlight technicians. Julio and Greg work together to ensure the safe operation of the city's traffic and pedestrian signals and ensure the city-owned streetlights are working properly. Next is Sean Murphy, Principal Civil Engineer in the Engineering Division. Sean has quietly worked on the issuance of all the outdoor dining permits since the beginning of the pandemic and continues to work on the development of many of the projects in the city, including the Potomac Woods and the King Buick project plan. Next are Andrew Lukemeyer, Principal Transportation Engineer, and Mike Herschelman, Principal Construction Inspector, who have, among many other responsibilities, worked collaboratively with the community and the contractor to ensure the Baltimore Road project proceeds successfully. Next, I'd like to recognize Steve Davis, Senior Environmental Compliance Inspector. Steve is a longtime DPW employee in the Environmental Management Division, and his work is essential to meeting the city's NPDES permit requirements. And then finally, I'd like to recognize a few employees who have attained significant certifications over the last year. In our Construction Management Division, Taylor Bradley is now an American Public Works Certified Public Infrastructure Inspector, and Dan Stevens is now a Certified Construction Manager. And in our water treatment plant, those guys, nobody ever sees them, but they're there every day, 24 hours a day. Our newest employee, Matthew Smith, he has passed the exam to become licensed as a Class 4 water treatment plant operator, and that means now all 10 of our operators are licensed operators, which is a big accomplishment. So we thank all our DPW employees, and we are continually impressed by the creativity, ingenuity, resourcefulness, and dedication that has been on display not only throughout the pandemic, but year after year. Public Works staff are here to serve the residents and businesses of Rockville, and the ongoing challenges have not stopped us. We look forward to the next year, where we will continue providing exceptional city services and hope to finally return to celebrate National Public Works Week with our traditional truck show in 2023. Thank you.
Mr. Woods, thank you and all the people of DPW for everything. You guys have a hefty job there, so thank you.